It's Hilley Hart.
Aaron, can it be? It is St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, yay!
It's the wearing of the green. You know, I've worn, it's weird. I've worn green the last 2 days, and now here it is on St. Patrick's Day, and I'm wearing some faded blue. Is that green?
Did your wife call my husband and say, okay, today I'm going to dress him
We're matching, kind of, yeah.
in navy shirt
kinda,
blue jeans? Because,
sad,
that's what we got going on.
Yeah. That is...
we failed. We both failed.
So happy St. Patrick's Day to you. And as they say, everybody's Irish today.
So does that mean people are going to be pinching us all day?
I don't know where that originated.
I say bring it on.
I've never heard of that in my life before.
You haven't?
From you. No.
Oh, my gosh.
Never heard if you don't wear green, you get pinched,
Ever
etc.
since grade school,
Yeah,
that was the big thing. You didn't wear green on St. Patrick's Day, people would pinch you.
It sounds like a quick trip to HR nowadays.
Well, nowadays, yeah. So don't pinch your neighbor. Don't pinch your coworker. Everybody's so easily offended these days.
I'm going to pinch you. I'm going to punch you.
Wow, that escalated quickly.
Didn't it? Happy St. Patrick's Day.
It's Hilley Hart.
Well, you look at this. The U.S. Postal Service is going to be honoring lowriders.
Hey!
You know, all my friends love a lowrider. The vehicles, the trucks, you know. I was waiting for that part.
Hey!
No, they have apparently decided they have a 1946 Chevy Fleetline.
Wow.
And an 87 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. Is the lowrider also going to have the dog in the back with the head going back up and down? That would be part of that whole culture too. You know?
I would think so.
New series of Forever stamps.
Okay.
Now, you use stamps, Aaron.
Everyone always likes to point this out.
You use
stamps, Aaron. You still go to the United States Postal Service from time to time. I do.
You mail things from time to time.
Yeah. In fact, the last time I went to get stamps, they asked me, do you want the Forever stamps, which are the ones with the American flag, which are the ones I usually get. She's like, or we have some fun ones. And I go, oh, well, what kind of fun ones?
Who wouldn't want to mail fun ones?
Right.
You know?
So she goes, well, we have kitty cats. And I was like, And she's like,
You're
flowers.
I can get kitty cats anywhere.
Some flowers. I'm like, oh, those are nice. And spring's coming. She's like, oh, and Muhammad Ali.
You're like, there you go.
And I was
sold.
Like, okay. So I brought him home, and the husband goes, okay, weird choice. He goes, I understand buying one. He goes, but you bought a whole book of them.
You bought out the entire supply.
No, just a book of them. And he goes, you're going to give one to your dad? He goes, you know how much he loves boxing? And I was like, oh, he might get a kick out of that.
That's right. Hey, I could see the folks at the post office. That delightful Aaron Hart came by. She got the new Muhammad Ali. Really? Yeah. Why didn't you give her the other ones we had back here? Which ones? The clown ones. Come on.
Oh, no. I did buy Betty White ones.
Oh, there you go. Well, yeah.
Once, yeah.
If there's a Golden Girl stamp, you got to have
I'm
that.
100% in.
Only thing would be better was if they had Dorothy. That would...
Dorothy's my favorite.
Yes, I know. She's your spirit animal.
Yes, she is.
Or your spirit golden girl, or whatever you want to call it.
She and I are cut from the same cloth.
It's Hilley Hart.
Pain's definitely no fun, but I tell you what really stinks is mouth pain.
Like burning the roof of your mouth or something like that from pizza? Or
No. So I went and had my teeth cleaned, oh gosh, I don't know, maybe 3 months ago or so. And ever since then, I've noticed I got one tooth that's kind of sensitive. And to be fair, it's mostly filling. It's a big, ginormous mess back there. And my dentist has said, eventually you're probably going to want to crown that. And every time I go, does it need one now? And he'll say, no, everything looks like it's intact. Everything looks good. All right,
for
cool.
next time. Good, yeah.
Cool. We'll save some money and call it a day. Well, I've noticed over the last probably 4 days or so that I've had some mouth pain.
Oh, here it comes.
And
here it goes.
When it's paining, it is noticeable. When it's not, I'm like, it's no big deal. Because I have another cleaning coming up in May.
I see when it's not hurting, it's easy to put it off. It's like, okay, because you forget the agony.
Yeah. But, then every once in a while, it'll start throbbing for a little while. And I'm like, I need to call and make an appointment.
Little reminder.
And then a couple hours later, I'll be like, what was I going to call about again?
This feels fine,
Yeah, that feels fine.
It's true, though.
So I don't know if it's been the weird change in weather, going from like 70, 80 degrees to
like 18.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, I know.
20, 30 or whatever. I don't know if it's that. I don't know if it's, hey, we had rain and then it turned to snow and
Right.
then I don't know. So I'm like, all right. I keep telling myself, we'll give it a day or two.
Right.
But then the back of my head, my brain's going, yeah, but if you make it to the weekend and what if things really ramp up? You got to wait till Monday.
Here it is Saturday night.
Exactly.
And you can't do anything until at the very earliest
yeah.
Monday. You're
So
like,
I'm trying to decide what's the best way to adult. Do I
adult.
do
Yeah. tackle
it head first
Adulting is hard.
and call and say, hey, this bothers me every once in a while? And they'll say, oh, which tooth? I'll be like, nah, I think it's the back one. And it could be the one next to it.
It's one of the ones.
I don't know.
It's one of the ones you looked at.
It's one of the ones in my mouth. If you could just take a look at it. But this morning, I drank some coffee.
Oh, did it hit the spot?
And it hit something because then all of a sudden the pain's like all the way up into my ear. And then I'm like, oh, well, is it an ear problem instead? No, pretty sure it's
great.
tooth. Pretty sure it's tooth.
Now you're going to go to the ENT on top
No.
of that. Great. Great.
So, yeah. Well, all
But
I'm
so you
saying
know-
is send some good thoughts that I make the right choice.
What happens? You know what happens when you go into the dentist? It stops hurting. You ever
Yeah.
notice that? It's a
Oh,
weird
yeah.
phenomenon, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Can
like
you tell
can
me
be
which
in
one?
agony, and then as soon as you get there, you're like, yeah, this is good.
They'll say, oh, can you tell me which one? I'll be like, somewhere back there.
everything's fine.
They'll start poking and prodding and nothing will happen.
I'll see you in 3 months.
I'll see you in May.
It's Hilley and Hart.
Well, one lucky couple secured a free wedding ceremony. It was all through a contest called Marion's Wee Parade Contest.
Okay. This is the St. Patrick's thing.
Yes. They beat out 17 other couples who...
Say it again for me.
Marion's Wee Parade.
Marion's Wee
Parade.
Okay. Like leprechauns or
I
something?
don't know. It just
Invite a
sounds fun.
leprechaun to your wedding.
It just sounds fun to say. Mary's Wee Parade. Anyway, they learned last Wednesday that they'd won, and they actually got married this Saturday during a St. Patrick's Day
Nice,
celebration. But
nice.
yeah, they were all part of a St. Patrick's Day parade. How fun would that have been
that's
for your wedding?
Awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah, they're super excited. They're like kind of at a loss for words. We were like, do we actually do this? And then we're like, you know what? We'd love to.
Yeah.
So they got married
How
during
about
the parade.
At Marion's Wee.
At Marion's Wee Parade.
I went all through that just because I wanted to hear Aaron say it again.
It's Hilley and Hart.
You're a boomer, right, Kevin?
Yeah. Baby boomer from way back when. 1946 to 1964. That's a boomer. Born.
Oh, I thought you were trying to tell me that's how long you've been alive so far. I'm like, that math ain't mathing.
No. No, I'm just defining a baby boomer. That's all.
Okay,
Yes,
all right.
okay.
Well, I'm a Gen X.
Yes, you are.
Well, I just came across this morning. Gen X and millennials, we face worse health. Start laughing. Gen X and millennials, we face worth.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Hang on, start
All right,
over.
now just go for Gen X and millennials. Yeah.
Gen X and millennials, they face worse health outcomes than previous generations.
Worse health outcomes?
Yeah.
You mean like if you get sick, then you die more
Apparently,
easily?
apparently, we don't take very good care
What?
of ourselves.
Oh, well, that's understandable. Okay, yes. Well,
What are you talking about?
Although, let me tell you, I am not the model for self-care either.
No, you're
so
not.
don't look at me. I'm a bad example even among baby boomers.
Good grief.
But
yeah, I was gonna say I at least attempt to take care of myself.
you at least make the appearance of it, if nothing else. Whereas I'm the one eating processed food and
Yes.
not exercising and
Yes.
living this sedentary life. And the odds are I'm going to be going to your funeral rather than the other way around.
Like I said, I want to roast. Just make sure it's after my parents leave.
Excuse me, Mr. and Mrs. Aaron's parents. I want you to just don't go anywhere today. Okay? I got something planned. And you really shouldn't be there.
That's terrible.
You're not going to understand, okay?
So no, I got to somehow turn this bus around. It's a wake-up call I needed.
Where's Keanu Reeves when you need him? You know?
It's Hilley and Hart.
So I was telling you earlier this morning about kind of got this wacky tooth pain, jaw pain, some sort of pain in my face. Doesn't feel the best.
I got a pain in my face, Doc. I'm sorry, you're going to have to be more specific than
More
that, Ms. Hart.
specific.
I got a pain in my face.
Well,
So-
like, I don't know if I've been grinding my teeth at night. I don't know if this is like a weather change thing, where it's been hot, it's been cold. So remember how I was like, okay, maybe I should make an appointment. But then I'm like, it doesn't hurt all the time, so maybe I'll stop.
It's you hate to go in unnecessarily, maybe.
Right.
Right.
So I already had an appointment for May 27th. You'll be happy to know I was a big kid, and I called,
Okay.
and they're going to see me on Thursday at 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, wait, what if it stops hurting and it's not bothering you at all?
Well, then I'll call him and say,
See?
and I'll say, hey, give it to somebody who's in pain.
Okay, I'm going to, because I can find your dentist's number, and I'm going to call him, and I'm going to say, hey, listen, Erin has this appointment. She's talking herself into not coming out, so I just need you to call her out on this.
But hey, look, see, just in case you thought
Hello,
I wasn't
Erin.
going to go.
We look
See,
forward
look,
to seeing you at your
See, they-
scheduled appointment.
they text me, so I was just
Well,
so
good.
you didn't think I was full of it.
Now
really.
you're committed.
I'm committed for now.
You are. No, not for now. You are committed.
Well, I mean,
you
if
have
it
an
does-
appointment.
If it does stop hurting,
We've
and if it was like a weather thing,
We've been through this. You don't know. You can't say, okay, it was a weather thing. You're not a dentist. You need to have the
no, but I
dentist.
was a dental assistant for a couple months
and it worked
until I
in,
realized I absolutely hated
and I
that
worked
job.
in a daycare. And I worked in a spa.
And
So,
I worked retail for a little bit,
So, retail qualifies me somewhat to diagnose tooth pain.
It does.
Face pain.
It does. Face pain. Pain in my face.
As it were.
So yeah.
So we'll all be checking in with you on
Friday.
Friday to make sure that you are indeed going to this appointment.
Made sure I went to the appointment.
And I know your dentist listens, so I'm telling you right now, do not let her squeak out of this.
Well, if it gets to feeling better,
See what I'm talking about?
we'll get somebody else in there.